Alright, I didn't bonk that block there. Alright, finally got out of World 1. That took a while. Had a little bit of a hard time with the wall jump there. Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Hope everyone's doing well. So tonight we're going to beat 4 Mario games using warp zones. We're going to speedrun them. So we're going to try to beat them as fast as possible. Our goal time is to get around 33 minutes and 45 seconds. We're going to start with this game being the lost levels on the original 8-bit version. Then we're going to play Mario 2 USA, and then Mario 3, and then Mario 1 at the very end. So the 4 mainline 8-bit Mario games we'll be playing with warps. Hey Matt, I play Lost Levels first because I do the most precise strategies, I guess you could say. It's where I play the tightest, arguably. So I want to get that out of the way first. Then Mario 2 USA just naturally is a weaker game for me. So I play that one second. Mario 3 and Mario 1 are pretty basic for me. They're pretty easy for the execution aspect of it, so those are at the end. Alright, I'm 1.3 seconds behind my PB right now because I got an unfortunate Bowser pattern. Looks like I can save some time in this level. We're gonna try to do what's called a wrong warp. I'm gonna clip into a pipe, and that's gonna send me to the warp zone, as opposed to using a vine. Just like that. Pretty nice overall. Dang it. I'm gonna have to slow down here. So, you get fireworks in this game, which lose time. You get them if the last digit of your coin count matches the last digit of your timer. So yeah, getting an odd number would be 3 fireworks, and an even number is 6 fireworks. Either way, you're losing time, so... That was very low. I'm surprised I didn't die there. I'll grab the mushroom. I can probably still save time in this level even with grabbing the mushroom. So we'll do that. Run through the floor right here. It's a really cool glitch you can do. It's pretty easy, just run off the floor and you'll clip into the next portion. Yeah, so the hitboxes on the piranha plants are actually deceiving. It doesn't cover their whole sprite. It only covers, like, the stem. So as long as I don't touch the stem, I'm technically fine. So that's why it looked like I went through the plant, because, like, I kinda did, but it was hitbox abuse. Okay, a lot happened in 1-1 just now. I jumped off the corner of an enemy in the first room, or actually the second room rather, and that allowed me to do a double jump mid-air because the game thought I was still on the enemy while I was in the air. And in the cave, I took damage to an enemy, and then I tried climbing up a ladder while the enemy was falling on me, and that pushed me through the floor. And in this level I spawned 2 carpets, and then the first carpet that spawned will make me run faster after I spawn a second one. Alright, that's the first warp. Hey Rudy? Yeah, I know Rupert. I've known Rupert since like 2017, 2018. Yeah, I've watched his streams a lot. He's pretty much the reason I'm streaming over here. Hey Thiago, thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Apparently I lost time at 4-1 in my PB. Might lose time in this level. Messed up a vine jump. So if you're holding like up and left or right, so up left or up right, you can do a jump off vines and ladders and chains in this game. Yeah, I lost about a second, dang. Unfortunate. Princess isn't used for speedrunning at least very often in Mario 2. She's usually only used for one level, which is 3-2. Really good 6-1 here. So hopefully we can tie it. Nice. Hey Harold, hope you're doing well. That's not the intended strat, but it's the fastest, so... Actually, you can do that a little bit faster. You're supposed to ride a bird through that level, but the enemies line up just perfectly, so you can just jump from enemy to enemy, beat it really fast. Really upsetting losing time there. So we do a potion jump here. It skips over the quicksand, which is not that quick. It's crazy. Need to study the ways of Luigi 6-2. Takes a lot of practice, but it's consistent when you get it down. Where's Mario All-Stars? I've played Mario All-Stars before, yeah. That has its own speedrun leaderboard, actually, separate from the NES multi-game stuff. Tried going for a fast strat here. Didn't work. Hey Meowie, thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Nice. Good fight. Should be saving time in this game. Alright, Harold. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Glad to hear, Harvest. Oh, I don't know why I did the mushroom grab there. I waited for the final boss because I wanted to spawn him when he was going to give me a good pattern. I wanted to wait long enough so I could not have a bad pattern. Secret Flute, yeah, that's going to be in 1-3 here. I'm gonna grab a leaf here as well. Yep, so you want to wait a certain amount of time, or you want to spawn wart a certain amount of time from the beginning of 7-2. To get a good wart pattern. And we know what time we want on our segment timer before moving into the actual wart fight. So we're going to warp to World 8, use both our whistles right away. Yeah, now we're going to try to beat them in the fastest route possible, so we're going to go right to World 8. We won't be doing World 4. World 4 is my favorite world, though, where everything's really big. So that Mario 2, so we're running on an 806 for lost levels right now, and 848 for Mario 2 USA. Thank you, Chris. But PB is going to rely on the hands, which is luck-based. So a certain part of World 8, there's going to be a screen with 5 boxes, and 3 of the 5 boxes have hands that pull you down randomly, and you have to play a 20-second level. So my PB gets one hand, so I need to have no more than one hand to get a PB. Ooh, that was close. So I wish that boomerang bro actually went to the left, because then he would have thrown his boomerang further from the left. So it would have went off screen earlier, and it would have spawned the chest earlier. So having the fire flower is important, and getting it as soon as possible, because it saves around 3 seconds per boom boom fight. It is a really hard power-up to get, but the flying strat I did, it actually makes it a lot easier than the old strat of getting that power-up. I might keep the run going. I might finish the run if I lose my PB to hand, just because we're pretty far on the run already. We're only like 11-ish minutes from the end. Okay. All right. That's very lucky. I'm gonna be like trying to focus hard for the rest of the run. This was unexpectedly like, that was crazy. Can't believe I got no hands. Yeah, I'm totally AI. So I'm about 27 seconds ahead of my PB right now. It's around 21, 22 seconds ahead of the goal time. Wow, that's crazy. I got a sub 11 Mario 3, my second ever. Alright. Just SMB1 now. We're 27 seconds ahead of my PB from a couple days ago. This game's gonna take about 5 minutes, if I'm not bad. Thank you for the good luck, Thiago. I've been to the minus world before. There's actually 2 different types of minus worlds. Usually the bottom of the flagpole does not save time without doing glitches. I'm gonna lose a frame rule here, but it's fine. It's only 0.3 seconds. Yeah, we're just doing a speedrun right now. Yes! Nice, dude! That's a huge PB. Holy crap.